Okay, guys, this is the middle box. I actually stacked up the small one in the middle so I can this one higher. But this is the one that's always in the middle. Put down candle. Alright, guys. Nothing in this box, but I do want to say that I've noticed that this is actually the perfect height for a workbench. And I wanted to do is I wanted to make like a little rig that I can lay a box on here. Probably put like not a box, a plank of wood, something which is a sheet to make this just a little bit bigger, like another foot on each side. And I want to put some like fasteners so I can actually fasten it to the wood. So that might be a project I might do for this. So I can have a bigger workbench so when I have to do something I can just use it on here. Because I'm using it now as a workbench, you see all the sawdust everywhere. It works actually pretty well. I just don't want to drill a hole into it. Alright guys, box number 2. Alright guys, box number 2. There's a lot of redundancy in this box of flashlights, and there's a lot of knives and stuff because again I love knives, I love flashlights. Start off, this is a little top layer. I'll take it out and I'll do it on top of the box so you can see it better. So here we go. I got the OHT Leatherman. I have a socket wrench. I have flashlight, another flashlight. I have a box cutter. I have some flatheads. I have a tire pressure gauge. This is actually belongs in the first box. I guess I threw it in here by accident. But that one also belongs in the third box. So this is my good one. The other ones are my crappy ones. The box plate. Another one of these. Again, I've had thousands of these. My old sacrificial chisel. I think this is a Harbor Freight one. I'm not quite sure. But this one's super old. It's sharpened a million times. And as of right now, it's still unrusted. Have to clean it out. My Harbor Freight little savings card. Cool. Okay, I said sockets. I have mini wrenches when I do stuff in the car. I have more Teflon tape. I have flatheads. I have pens. These things are great. I have a whole bunch of these because, and they're scattered everywhere again. This is actually for my trolley. But I have these scattered everywhere because when I go on top of ladders, I clip this on the ladder and then I can hang stuff on here. And I tend to have either paracord or tie wraps or something on there to actually use it. I have this in here for some reason. This is the Ryobi weed whacker adapter bit that I don't know why it's in here. I think I was mowing lawn and I threw it in here. I have a little mini metal ruler in there. And that's it for this really. Just some scattered sockets, a little pair of pliers, some cheapo Black & Decker measuring tape, which is one of a million because they come a million per penny. Anyway. Not to get to big and heavy duty. I have that the acrylic grip, power grip. I have the actual Home Depot brand caulking gun, juice for everything. My Harbor Freight warranty. I have a pair of Husky. I think this is like 20 ounce, sorry, hammer. This is one of two. This is actually the normal one. I like this one because it has a little magnet for the actual nail. Actually works pretty damn well. So I got another one. I just got this because my wife decided to change all of the sinks in my house. So I got this. This is actually a little easy access tool to change the actual hoses for the socket for the bathroom. So it's actually pretty handy. I do recommend it if you guys ever get it. This is the DeWalt drill bit kit. It's just standard drill bits, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing special, just regular drill bits. Just that I use it in this box a lot because it's the big one that holds everything else in there. Milwaukee drill bits. Oh, I have another one. Again, I have these things everywhere. I don't know why I have so many of them. I have in here, I think, 2 pry bars. This is 1 pry bar. This is 2 pry bars. I have more electrical stuff. I have. Get down. I have more cheap Harbor Freight sacrificial screwdrivers because they come free. I have a couple of these. I've actually lost these, and I want to get these again. I don't know who makes these. It does say USA, made in USA, but these are actual socket uh, socket wrench screwdrivers, which are really good. I have a couple of them that I really use a lot that I kept. Luckily, I haven't lost those, but they're pretty good. I have my air gun tool kit. It has a whole adapters for the air gun. It's just because I use it very often and I always change them out since lose them. I tend to do a lot of handiwork, and I have this. This is the hot and cold and up and down or shower head for the bathtubs. I have two test lights. One's really old, one's brand new. Haven't been used. I have a little quick saw. I have another pair of crimpers at the very bottom. Turn on the light here, guys, to help you guys a little bit. Right, better. Man's best friend WD-40. I have some wood putty. I have a whole bunch. I have the whole set of this actually, which is the metric set of hex drivers. I have a whole bunch of Craftsman wrenches. They're just scattered here, which I don't like. I have to fix them out. I have some caulking. I have some. Oh, my little snips. These are great. These should be on top. These are actually wire cutters that I actually use for snipping a phone cable. I have here more Craftsman sockets. I have some electrical sockets. I have another flashlight. This is actually a pretty decent one. It's gone through hell and back, but it's already dead. I have some zip ties. I have some socket covers. I have tactical pen. I have. What's in this thing? This is on the. I have some flatheads. I have some spatulas in here. Another adapter for the air gun. Oh, this is pretty cool. Not many people have this. This is actually pretty cool. This is a RDF. No, this is a. I forgot the actual name of it. J something. This is the actual plug maker or the socket, the adapter kit to make your own Ethernet cable. I have a box of Ethernet cable a friend gave me, and I bought this on eBay. This thing's great. I ran a cable from one side of the house to the other side of the house and hardwired almost everything in this house, so I don't use Wi-Fi too much except for the phones. I have an extractor for the kitchen sink faucet handles to change the cartridges when they go bad. Okay, more handiwork. I have a lighter for my soldering gun when I do some soldering for piping and stuff. I have a box cutter, more hex wrenches. I have a brush in here to clean stuff out, which I haven't used yet. It's still in the little packaging that came in. That's much it. This is actually the heaviest box because it has all the wrenches and everything in here. I have another one of those hooks on the very bottom here. I have them everywhere. I have these snips that are actually really crappy. I believe they're Black & Decker. They're crap. I use them to cut tin and they're all beat up and banged up and it's just crap. I gotta get them in repair. But yeah, guys, this is the second box. There's not much to it. It's very simple. But this is the one that doesn't get used the most unless I'm doing some specific work, which if it's like plumbing or anything like that, or something having to do with the car. But yeah, it's actually not that used, but this is where I dump all my heavy duty stuff. There are a couple of things missing in here. There is a receptacle, not a receptacle saw, a jigsaw missing here, and some hand tools that are missing that I'm actually currently using. But besides that, this is mostly it. And again, guys, so far this toolbox has held up a lot. Again, no water in here. That rust is actually from previous toolboxes that I've had, not from this toolbox, which I might want to get rid of because I don't want to make everything else in here rusty. But yeah, guys, that's toolbox number 2. And then number 3 is going to be a while because I'm actually doing a lot of projects at home. Alright, thank you guys. Have a great night.